Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing the first lighting mod on the new truck. Got some LED fog lights from Z-Offroad. If you can see that. These things look pretty sick. A little windy, so hopefully the audio is good. Look at that. Pretty awesome. So we can switch out these old boring ones with some nice LEDs. Hopefully make it a lot brighter. So I will try to show you how to do them as good as I can, and hopefully the lighting's decent. It's not the greatest, but let's get into it. So the tools you're gonna need is 10mm socket, possibly in deep and shallow, ratchet, some blade connectors for the daytime running lights. Go in the yellow wire on the light, wire stripper, and then I'm gonna use a tap to tap into probably the cigarette lighter, anything that turns on with the key pretty much. You'll need some wire to run up to the fuse box, and then I got a drill just to kind of speed it up a little bit. But what would work better for the tapping it into the fuse box, they make like fuse taps, and then they just have a wire coming out of that. So if you have access to one of those, that'd probably be easier, but I don't have any of those, so we're just gonna tap into the wire underneath the fuse box. That'll work just fine. So okay, so under the truck now, you're gonna want to take out these two 10mm and the 10mm on this side, and you'll take this wire connector out here, and that's just a clip up on that top right there. Put up, pop it out. Pretty simple. And then 10 mils. A little hard doing one-handed. This side I'm just gonna speed up for you guys. Okay, so those are both out. So now all we gotta do is put the new ones in there, and then we can get to wiring up the daytime running light. So let me pop those into that hole there. Also, when you're putting the new LED lights in there, both of them say left hand and right hand on them, but the way to tell where they go in there is the adjusting screw goes on the top. I don't know if you can see that little notch right there. Right here. So that's just so you can adjust it once it's in the vehicle. So I'll get those up in there and show you when I'm done. Okay, so got both lights up in there. There is slots on both of these, so you'll make sure you have to get those level from the front and in the right spacing. And then the plug that's on here just plugged right into your factory wiring. Right here, plugs right in, nice and tight. And then next we'll run the wires for this. First thing you gotta do with that is find the fuse that is. So pop the hood. And fuse box is right on the driver's side. And all the fuses are in the cover of the fuse box and where they go to. So you're gonna want to find your cigarette lighter, probably the one that turns on with the key. And that's the one that we're gonna tap into. So I'm gonna find that, and I'll come back when we find that. Okay, so the fuse that goes to the cigarette lighter that turns on with the ignition is number 29, which is a 20 amp fuse. So if you had a fuse tap, you just tap right in here, run your wire, and you run your wires to your lights, and you'd be done right now. But I don't have those, so I'm gonna pop this whole thing out and tap into the wire underneath of this. So I'm gonna do that, and I will come back when that is done, probably, because that's gonna take a while. Okay, so I got the fog lights in, running lights are on. You can hit it. Work perfect. I'll video again later tonight so you can see what they look like at night. Okay guys, so it's nighttime now, so we can see how bright the lights are. You can kind of see a lot brighter than factory. I'll show you up front.